The death toll from a devastating snowstorm in Nepal's Himalayas has climbed to at least 39, the worst trekking disaster ever to hit the country. The storm, which triggered avalanches, hit the hikers on their way up to an exposed high mountain pass. And officials say there are fears more bodies could be lying under heavy snowdrifts and ice.
My name's Liam Dixon. I'm 28 years old.
My name's Jesse Andrighetto. I'm 28 years old.
We've recently been trekking Nepal through the Annapurna circuit.
I was kind of worried that I wouldn't be fit enough to do the trek.
We'd been trekking with our guide Mahesh and our porter Bashu.
Our porter was really, he was quite a strong man, very tall, and he would, even though he was carrying a lot of our baggage, he would just speed off as quickly as possible.
He's from the Gurkha area, so they're quite famous, the Gurkha warriors. But it's also a very poor area, and so he really wanted his children to have better opportunities than he had.
He would always show us pictures of his children and family, similar to our guide Mahesh. They would tell us about their life in Nepal and obviously how they wanted a better life for their families.
This is high tourist season, when conditions are usually clear and visibility at its best. But these freak weather conditions caught everyone off guard, striking terror into those unlucky enough to be trapped high in the mountains.
We were caught in what's now known as the Nepalese trekking disaster.
It was blizzard material, so it was gale force winds and ice was being thrown at you.
Visibility of about 5 metres. If you fell off the path, you'd fall into snow up to your waist. Just everywhere was white, like you couldn't see where the horizon met the ground, and we were just following the person in front of us, but really blindly.
We really didn't know what was going on. We didn't really appreciate the risk of what was happening.
No one should have been hiking that day.
When we got to the bottom of the mountain, we thought to ourselves, hey look, where's our porter? Oh, you know, he's probably at the next village or something.
We actually never saw him again after that point.
Hey look, if we can make a difference in Basu's children's life, the way that Basu wanted, particularly in terms of schooling, that would be the best way to kind of make sure that his legacy continued on for having a better life for his kids. If
you feel like this is something you'd like to support, we'd be very grateful, and I know Basu's family would be very grateful.
So these kids can get the schooling and can break out of the poverty cycle and can inspire others within that community.
The money goes much further in Nepal than it does here, so yeah, dig deep.
If you would help us honour Basu's legacy,
that would be much appreciated.